We are at 15% as of the filming of this video, and I'm hiding under the water in my little travel form, but you might notice that the sun is really close to me, and the reason why is because I am actually out of bounds in the Heroes Cove map. I'm currently under the water in the Hero Cove, but there's the beach way over there. Hard to see it because it's just a tiny little dot, but that is the beach. There's the little fireworks going off. Let me give you a better viewpoint from here. This is awesome, and there's the sun. Kiba the Barbarian showed me how to get out of this map, and there's plenty of other people, of course, that were also out of this map and probably figured it out before him. But this is a harmless exploit that really doesn't benefit you in any way, but you are able to check out this gorgeous map. And as you know, I am a huge fan of out-of-bound places, really being able to appreciate what the map editors have done with these maps, because it's a lot of work. If you guys enjoyed this one, do me a favor and tap that like button, smash the subscribe, and hit the notification if you want to stay up to date with all of my content. A lot of my viewers are not subscribers, so I really appreciate it if you can tap that subscribe button. Big shout out to all of my YouTube members. You guys continue to support me, and I really appreciate it. Let's check out this map in a little bit more detail, and then I will showcase exactly how this is done. It is very easy. I'm actually not sure how big this map is exactly because it tends to go on quite a ways under the water, but I really do love this. I almost want them. Oh, look at this. Broke out of the water effects. Oh, now they're back. Well, they were temporarily, there we go, temporarily broken out of the water effects, but then we got right back into it a moment later. What? Okay, well. Water effects are being a bit wonky that we're this far out. Of course, it's not intended to have players this far out, but that's partly why I want. So we're getting up to the limit here. This is the map end. And I found a little island over here, kind of to the right side of the beach. The beach is just over there. Well, it's on that side actually. So this is kind of behind the island. How's this for a nice image of the beach from a mile away? Isn't this gorgeous? So there's the dungeon. I'm interested to know if you can get access to the dungeon. Seems to be a barrier blocking us from getting over there. So there's absolutely no way to get to the dungeon. And of course, if there was a way to get to the dungeon, then that would not be very good because you're supposed to be getting the meter to 100 before the dungeon is accessible, but that's kind of what it looks like from behind. Before I go any further, I'll show you how to get out of bounds. So using the samurai class, you just lunge forward right here, then that way you get access to being up here. So come along the edge, and then you're going to be up top here, where we can just proceed to keep climbing. You're going to keep climbing upward. Oh, can I not go up on there? Because I can up there. And then you just get up over here. So this is largely where you're going to travel form to get out of this map. And then we're just going to go up and over. So you're basically out of the map once you get up over here. Now, not all of these things have collision. So where you think there is some collision, there is no collision. Like this rock right here has no collision, but this one does. So some of the things that you think have collision actually don't have collision. You get to see what the map looks like from above, which is interesting. You got some trees over here too, which I had scaled. I forget which tree it was. It must have been this one right here. Oh, what the? That's interesting. This has I'm floating on something. A little bit of this has collision, some of it doesn't. It's like a tunnel. What the? Now I'm above? Okay, this is new. I did not discover this before. I don't know how far out I can go. Okay, it seems to be just about this far, but to some people, this would look like I'm floating. I'm not hacking. I am not hacking. It's my bird. It can fly. That's what. Okay, it can only fly for so far. Plummeted to the ground We got to get back up here. This is a nice little map with this stuff. Kind of a new view over here. Really able to appreciate the beauty of this map from up top here. Got some little scrunches down here. Is there nobody in this map? In my instance, I mean? Doesn't seem to be too many people in my instance because I AFK'd in here for like a long time. But anyways, so look at this person. Another person was over top of the thing, so it makes them look like they're hacking. Because he's on top, but he's just jumping on a thing. I was over there earlier. That's where I had gone. And so there's more. You can see islands over there that you could probably get to. We're just going to pummel right into the water here. There's no cavities in the ground either, which is nice. But I didn't think these things had collision. Oh, it turns out they do have collision. Oh, no, they don't. Well, then what the heck was that? There was like a blocker. Huh. Not exactly sure where the invisible barrier is that he climbed, because anything I'm running through seems to have zero collision. But we made it back to our beautiful little island with the beautiful sun just not that far. It is extremely hot in this location. Not advisable to stand where I am. I'm really glad that we were able to get out of bounds here, because it's maps like this that I really respect the amount of work that goes into these type of things, and you can really appreciate it being able to look on the outside and see how some of the stuff is kind of done, like the placement of the sun. I was going to call it a moon. That would have been embarrassing. You can see where it cuts off, and I don't think you can go beyond this point, to be honest. I think it ends right here. Am I wrong about that, or am I right? Yeah, it seems to be a barrier, unless of course that's just a sun barrier. Maybe the sun barrier ends and you could proceed even further. Nope, never mind. I am a liar. I was able to get behind the sun, which means I am off to the Forbidden Land. So I would like to say I'll see you guys in the next video, but chances are I'm heading to Oblivion. So if I survive, we'll see you again. Hope you guys have a great one. Bye-bye. Wait, what? It led to AQ World Infinity? That is freaking awesome! I wonder how I get back to AQ3D. Warlick? He messes with, like, dimensional planes and stuff, doesn't he?